There's a deep, almost primal longing within us, isn't there? A yearning for something beyond the everyday. A whisper of a different kind of space. A space where we can breathe deeper, think clearer, feel more connected to ourselves and the world around us. For me, that yearning became almost insistent. It was a call I couldn't ignore. Before I found myself drawn to St Augustine, I felt adrift, surrounded by noise, the constant demands of modern life. There was a quiet ache, a sense of disconnect. It wasn't unhappiness, exactly, but a lack of something vital, something inspiring. That's when the ocean began to call, almost literally. And with it, this ancient city, steeped in history, bathed in a gentle sun. St. Augustine became the answer to that unarticulated longing. For nearly 6 years now, although each new day still feels like my first, this place has been more than just a home. It's been a sanctuary, a source of constant renewal. It's the rhythm of the tides, the salt-laced air, the sheer vastness of the horizon that seems to reset something within me. It's what drew me here and what continues to inspire me each and every day. This isn't just romanticism. There's a genuine science behind this deep connection to water, to what Dr. Wallace Nichols calls blue mind. It's a state of calm focus, of gentle awareness, triggered by being near water, especially large bodies of water like the ocean. Studies show that proximity to water lowers stress hormones, increases feelings of peace and contentment, and even boosts creativity and focus. It's a physiological response, deeply rooted in our evolutionary history. We are, after all, beings of water, drawn back to our origins, to the source of life itself. But blue mind is just one example, one facet of a larger truth. We all need access to spaces that inspire us, that nurture our souls. And these spaces aren't limited to the ocean. They exist in many forms, in many landscapes. For some, it's the quiet solitude of a forest, the ancient wisdom of towering trees, the gentle murmur of a stream. For others, it's the breathtaking grandeur of the mountains, the challenge of their peaks, the expansive views from their summits, or the stark beauty of the desert, its endless horizons, its profound stillness. Even within our cities, we can find these spaces, tucked away parks, hidden gardens, even a quiet corner with a view of the sky. These are places where we can escape the everyday, reconnect with nature, and find that vital sense of inspiration, of renewal. What is it about these spaces, these deep blues, whether they're actually blue, or green, or brown, or gray, that resonates so deeply? It's not just about beauty, though beauty certainly plays a part. It's about something more fundamental. It's about certain qualities that these spaces offer. It's the sense of vastness that puts our worries into perspective. It's the rhythm of nature that calms our racing minds. It's the sensory richness that awakens our senses and brings us into the present moment. It's the feeling of connection to something older and larger than ourselves, reminding us of our place in the grand tapestry of life. And often, it's the simple beauty of light and shadow, the ever-changing dance of nature that captivates and inspires. So the question isn't just, where is your St. Augustine, or your blue mind? The question is, what is your deep blue? What kind of space ignites your spirit, calms your mind, and connects you to that deeper sense of inspiration and well-being? And how can you bring more of that into your life, wherever you are? Finding your deep blue isn't always about a grand relocation. It can start with small steps, paying attention to how different environments make you feel, exploring local parks, gardens, natural areas, even bringing elements of nature into your home. Plants, natural light, calming sounds. It's about cultivating a mindful awareness of the spaces around you and actively seeking out those that nourish your soul. This search for inspiring space, for your deep blue, is an ongoing journey. It's not a destination, but a process of discovery, of listening to your inner compass and actively seeking out the environments that truly sustain you. And it's a journey that, I believe, is essential for all of us. So, I invite you to ask yourself, not just where should you be, but where do you truly feel most alive, most inspired, most you? Go there, even if just for a moment, and discover your own deep blue.